Welcome to EV-olution. My name is Andre Lawrence, and my channel is about the transition from gas-powered cars to electric cars as a first-time electric car owner. After posting my last video about the hidden features in the 2019 Kia Niro EV, as well as the 2020 Kia Soul EV and the 2019 Hyundai Kona Electric, there were a couple comments in the comment section, but one in particular that made me go, "Ugh." And this is because it made me realize I forgot to put what that person had suggested, as well as another feature that I had found in the car, into my video. So this video is to make up for those missing bits, as well as to answer the question I received. To find out what those bits are and what the question was, stick around, I'll let you know in 10 seconds. In my previous video about hidden features, the sunroof auto open button was one of the things I talked about and how it has two settings. And YouTube user JB pointed out in the comment section that I had forgotten the tilt up feature. And this is the comment that literally made me go arg, because I had completely forgotten about it. So how does it work? Essentially, it's just a question of having the sunroof closed, as you see it here, and then pushing upwards on the button like this, and the sunroof will pop up in the back section. In order to close the sunroof, you have to slide the sunroof button forward as if you were closing it from the fully open position. The other day I was at my son's baseball game and I stumbled upon something in this car that I thought was pretty cool, because somebody needed to charge their cell phone, but the cars were parked a little further away, and we didn't really have a convenient way of doing it. And I said, well, you know what, just give it to me and I'll go plug it in and see what happens. There are 3 USB ports in this car. You've got the central USB port, which is used for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You've got a secondary USB port, which is used for charging. And then the other port, you'll have to excuse the junk I keep in my console here, but there's another one right here. Now, those 2 plugs, this one here and this one here, do not apply in this particular scenario. What happens is I put the cell phone in my car, I connected the USB cable to this port and into her phone, and even with the car powered off, the phone was charging. So that USB port for Android Auto is always powered on regardless of whether the car is turned on or not. So if you're in need of a quick charge for a cell phone or another device, you can use that USB port, the central one, to be able to charge it up. When I recorded the video for the regenerative braking level settings for each of the drive modes, Eco, Normal, and Sport, I indicated that you could only get to those settings from the menu that appeared on the screen briefly by pressing the drive mode button on the center console. Fortunately, user Joe Edor, I hope I'm not mangling that name, sorry about that if I did, indicated in the comments that you can access the settings from the All Menus page, and here's how you get to them. From the main menu, tap All Menus, swipe to the right, tap Setup, select Vehicle, and from here is where you select the drive mode where you want to set the Coast Energy Regeneration setting, in this case Sport. Tap the level you want, then OK, and that's it. The setting for the drive mode is set. Press the back button. This will allow you to set the Coast Regen setting for the other drive modes as well. Essentially, just repeat the process for the other 2 drive modes by pressing the Coast Energy Regeneration, selecting the appropriate level, and tapping OK. You can also set the climate control setting for each drive mode. By default, the Eco drive mode has climate control set to Eco. Normal and Sport have it set to Normal. You can adjust this as you see fit. At the end of my last video where I was sitting in the trunk of my car, I got a comment from user Paul Allsop, who asked me what the grill on the left side of the trunk was. Well, as far as I can tell, it's either a port for the subwoofer or ventilation for the amplifier for the subwoofer. When I put the camera close and I looked into the grill, I could actually see a component and there's a sticker on it, and what's really funny is on the sticker, it's got the Hyundai logo. So that's it for my catch-up video for the missing features, as well as answering the question that I got in my last video. If you're wondering why I'm sitting in the back of my car, well, I figured I might as well show you that it's really comfortable. I could easily take a road trip in the back seat of this car and be comfortable for several hours. Speaking of road trips, I'm going to be leaving tomorrow night. I'm going to be going on a quick road trip to Lake George, New York from the city of Montreal. Not that far, it's only about 250 kilometers, but it'll be the first time that I leave for more than one day on a longer trip. So it'll be interesting to go from Canada to the US and experience what it's like to charge at American charging stations. I'd like to say thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far. Just a couple days ago, I was at 160 subscribers, and as of this morning, I was over 200. Thank you very much. I am this close to 250. If you could subscribe to my channel to help me get there, I'd really appreciate it. If you like this video, please click that thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future videos, please put them in the section below. And as always, thanks for watching. Welcome to EV-olution, my channel about the transition from... Welcome to EV-olution, my channel about going from electric car... Welcome to my channel, EV-olution. My name is Andre Lawrence, and this channel is about the transition from electric cars... Yeah.